Calls it the scariest time of his life. 2 months ago today, former UK football player Brad Durham was badly injured when he fell from the upper deck at Commonwealth Stadium. It happened during the South Carolina game. Well, since then, Durham has come a long way in his recovery, and tonight he's speaking publicly for the first time. WKYT has a WKYT exclusive.
He drops to throw it.
This play, it's the last thing that Brad Durham remembers.
And the stadium went crazy, and then after that, I can't recall the actual fall because it knocked me out for a long time.
It was late in the fourth quarter.
And we were sitting in the upper deck, right on the first row there. And
that's when he says he fell 35 feet onto the lower deck, which landed him in UK Hospital, then Cardinal Hill.
I mean, I was in a coma for almost 2 weeks, so I don't even remember that.
But he's come a long way.
My recovery has been phenomenal.
Especially considering his list of injuries.
Well, I had a laceration on my ear, brain shearing, vertebrae fractures, dislocated knuckles in my left hand.
Now he's in the hands of the team at Kentucky Hand and Physical Therapy.
And then rest it for a couple hours and use your hand to restore motor control.
Working on building strength back in his left hand.
Stretching the scar tissue here.
Still, Durham says he isn't out of touch with how close he came to losing everything.
I was basically on my deathbed, yes, and that's something I'm never going to forget.
Along with all kinds of support.
Not only through that organization, but as well as the fans and everybody a part of Big Blue Nation.
That's why, despite what happened, this former UK football player has no hard feelings towards Commonwealth Stadium.
I will be back there, and I will be supporting UK, just as I always have.
In Lexington, WKYT, WKYT.
Amazing he even lived. Brad Durham is back at work full-time in Lexington, and he goes to hand and physical therapy 3 times a week.